everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our World Tour series, we will illustrate and traverse the country known as the land of wine and lovers. It's France. To see this painting of France street murals and to hear the stories behind it, you must watch our video at the end. Today's topic, France street murals. Friends, it's been a long time since we have done this World Tour series. How many countries we have traveled to and how many stories and paintings we have done. Thinking about it really makes me shiver. This wouldn't have been possible without all of you here in Imagination Gallery. We have drawn a drawing about today's country before as well on August 9th. The video is all right there in our channel ready for your visit. But I want to mention that painting of this same country was meaning in that drawing we have seen a lover's relationship, means that was from another perspective. But this place is so big and full of diversity that no matter how much we say about it, it is less. And again I want to draw and tell the story of this country. It's France and we are drawing France street mural today. For all used material, you can, if you want to see, you can check the description box. I really can't wait to start now. Let's begin. France has produced some of the world's most famous street artists, ranging from Invader to JR. Once you have learned a little bit about French street art, you will have a much easier time spotting the famous Parisian murals also. It emerged in the late 60s following diverse artistic movements and cultural revolutions like conceptualism and new realism. But painting on the walls had been part of the French landscape for over 100 years, with small and large companies alike using it as a way to advertise their products. Friends, French art historians conquered that street art in France, as we know it today, started in expensive ruins of Les Halles, a green market in center demolished in 1971 to make room for a modern metro station and a shopping center. Simultaneously, there was another pioneer of the movement working in Paris. His name is Ernest Pigeon. Ernest, a situationist and a member of Plexus, whose wheat pastels tell an alternative modern history, infused with both politics and poetics, emotions and spirits of those in need of remembrance. Socially conscious from its beginning, French street art rapidly incorporated many different media, where those which are already used to communicate propaganda were the easiest to assimilate. You know what? When we talk about France, Paris in particular has made a significant effect on French street murals. So obviously when you talk about France, Paris would definitely about to come. Paris is a dynamic and very artistic city known for its great cultural diversity. Since the emergence of street art in France a few decades ago, the French capital has become one of the most important strongholds of street art in Europe. Black Lay Rat, a graffiti artist, and Jerome Messenger were the two pioneers of this art in Paris. Wall paintings, stencils, anonymous tags, collages. Paris is full of urban art, splendid or strange. These pieces can be found on every street corner there. However, some places are at the top of the list of the best places where you can discover street art in Paris. The Street Art Avenue is an interesting spot for urban art lovers. The 5-kilometer long street art trail runs along the Saint Denis Canal and is full of various works of art such as stencils, graffiti and collages, etc. The center of Paris is full of works by art by various talented street artists as well. From the Halles district to Gainsbourg, the walls of this part of the French capital has become the playground of French and international artists who come to leave their mark. This 350 square meter mural created with stencil represents the face of a man, Salvador Dali, inviting silence. Belleville is the first district in Paris whose walls have been covered with the urban art. Now, friends, let's talk about this country. France is a transcontinental country spanning Western Europe and overseas regions and territories in the Americas and the Atlantic, Pacific and Indian Ocean, including all of its territories. France has 12 time zones, the most of any country can have. Its capital, Paris, and country's largest city and main cultural and commercial center as well. France retains its centuries-long status as a global center of art, science and philosophy. It hosts the 5th largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites and is the world's leading tourist destination. France has been a center of Western cultural development for centuries. Many French artists have been among the most renowned of their time. France is still recognized in the world for its rich cultural tradition. The origins of French art, were very much influenced by Flemish art and Italian art at the time of the Renaissance. Jean Fouquet, the most famous medieval French painter, is said to have been the first to travel to Italy and experience the early Renaissance firsthand. The French affectionately call their beloved homeland hexagon because of its distinct six-sided shape. Each corner of France has its own unique character. The rugged and outdoorsy French Alps, sun-drenched and slow-paced Provence, the glamorous and gorgeous Côte d'Azur coastline, and idyllic Alsace, a pastoral region where storybook hamlets are tucked away in the vine-covered rolling hills. Known for its legendary Eiffel Tower and the language of love, it is one of the top destinations in the world. There are undoubtedly hundreds of things to do there, so you will never get bored there. Well, our world tour series will continue. We will continue to search this little happiness and joy just to share this with you all only. Let this be one family. Let's color the life with Imagination Gallery. hope you enjoyed and liked today's exploration of French street mural from France. So if you have more suggestions or feedbacks, please do not hesitate to write in the comment section. So if you like our drawing session and you want to know about different paintings and stories behind it, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here's wishing you an amazing week ahead. Stay safe and take care, my friends. Bye bye.